In the place, in your face, it's your boy back at you again. That boy can cook. And today we are doing a simple chicken and sausage gumbo. You know, we in wintertime, baby. It's getting cold outside, so we gotta have something to keep us warm on the inside. You know what I'm talking about? Chicken and sausage gumbo. Yeah. All right, family, we're gonna start off with our sausage. I already have my chicken cut. I just got it diced up. I just wanted to show you how I stretch out my sausage. So go ahead and split that. Then we're gonna split it down the middle. So once you split it down the middle as such, we're just gonna do bias cuts. It'll get you a lot more in your dish. So like I say, once you split it in half, just bias cut all the way down. Look how much sausage we got out of that. Out of that one pack. Andouille sausage, that is. Season our chicken. I got some Tony Satchel. You can use Slappy Mama, whatever kind you want. But this what kind I use for my gumbo. So let's just get it mixed up. And I got about a teaspoon and a half. And you be careful with it because it has a very high sodium content. You don't want to over salt your meal. Won't be no good. Over medium high heat, get us some oil in our pot. About 2 tablespoons. Let's get our sausage in there. Andouille, that is. We're just gonna cook these down until it's done. Maybe 4 to 5 minutes. Sausage is what we need it to be. Our andouille, that is. All right, we got it all out. Here's our andouille right there. Get our pollo in there. Get that chicken in there. Same pan, same pot. And we're gonna cook this all the way down till it's done. So just stir it around. You may need to add you another teaspoon, a tablespoon of olive oil if you need. Feel free. So let's just make sure all our chicken is separated to where it can cook. And like I say, we're gonna cook this 5 to 6 minutes till all our chicken is done. All right, so our chicken is done. Exactly what we need it to be. And there that chicken is right there. We're gonna add our celery, add our onions, and bell pepper. Get all this in here. We're gonna saute this down. So I'm just gonna saute this down for about a minute or two till it becomes tender. So we got our veggies where we need them to be. Exactly where we need them to be. Let's deglaze our pan. Let's get us some chicken broth in there. Make sure we scrape the bottom. Get all that flavor from down there. And we're doing 6 cups of chicken broth, family. All right, so we got our chicken broth in there. Let's go ahead and get our gumbo base in there. This is what's gonna save you your time right here, family. Instead of making your roux, which gonna take you anywhere from 30 to 45 minutes, just continuously stirring. I don't have time for that right now. And like I say, we learning how to do quick and delicious recipes over here, even if we gotta take some shortcuts. Now, mind you, making a roux, you will have a more intense flavor. May be better to some, may not be. But the time you gotta spend to make it, just not worth it. This do just fine. So we're just gonna make sure it's all mixed in. And we're gonna bring it to a boil. And we're gonna add our chicken and sausage. Those who love okra, feel free to add your okra in there. I only eat okra if it's fried, so I was thinking about frying some okra and having it to the side, but we'll do that later. We'll do that for another day. So right now, like I say, let's just continue to make sure everything is broken down. We're gonna bring this to a boil. We're gonna add our proteins. We're gonna reduce the heat. And we're just gonna let this baby simmer for about an hour. We're gonna have some delicious, simply made gumbo, baby. All right, so we boiling now, as you can see. Go ahead and add our proteins in here. Get that chicken in there, baby. Just stir it up. Get that sausage in there. That andouille, baby. Yeah. Mix that up as well. We're gonna bring this, we're gonna allow it to continue to come to a boil. Then we're gonna reduce the heat to medium, put a lid on this thing, and we're just gonna let it finish out. All right, before I throw a lid on it, I like to add me a little black pepper. The creole seasoning from the chicken and the gumbo base that I use, Louisiana brand, to me, has plenty enough salt, aka flavor, sodium. It has plenty enough for me. But taste your broth. If it's not what you want, you can add more seasoning to it. But for me, it's perfect. I don't need to add anything else. We're just gonna let it roll for about an hour, baby. In a minute. There it is. Simply made gumbo, baby. Simply made gumbo. And like I said earlier, if you want to put you some okra in there, throw you some okra in there. If you want to put some seafood in it, put some seafood in it. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do. This is a simple way to make it, and it's also delicious. If you want to throw you a bay leaf or two in there, you can throw you a bay leaf or two in there. As you can see, we got our rice going over here. So I'm gonna let that rice cook. We're gonna come back, gonna plate it up. Gotta see what it tastes like. And that's gonna be it. That's gonna be all. All right, family, that is it. That is all. We just made us a simple, delicious gumbo, y'all. Check us out. Flavor. Let's dig in. Get some good old rice on there. I didn't show making the rice. Pretty sure we all know how to make our rice. If you need me to make a rice video, let me know. Hit me in the comments. We got it all. We got some chicken. We got some sausage. We got some onions. We got some peppers. And we got some rice. Chicken and sausage gumbo, y'all. What I'm talking about. That's it right there. Don't forget, family, like, comment, subscribe, share it with your people. Make sure you hit that notification bell. That way you know what we're doing, when we're doing it. That boy can cook. Out the place, out your face. Till the next time, I'm gone. Yeah.